the middle, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'4", number 3, Jordan Poole. At small forward, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Patrick Beverley out there with Bryant. And for the Warriors, the three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry deciding where to go with it. Thompson up top. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
That free throw missing. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
And he can't hit the second.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Now Curry, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Curry passes it to Green. Pass to Poole. Green with a screen for Poole. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Green slams it in.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
James outside. The 11-footer. And it's Davis missing. Here's Golden State now. Green finds Curry. Back to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry passes to Wiggins. Fades. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Beverly for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Able to stretch the floor with that three-point shot. Beverly looking to capitalize from the perimeter as often as possible. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Curry. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron with it. Now Green defending. Green against James. And they double up James. Beverly for three. It's not going to go for it. So Golden State will take it the other way. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Now here's Beverly after the miss from Stephen Curry. And Bryant gets it to go.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Green with a screen on Davis. Wiggins with it, picked up by Bryant. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also changing it up. Gabriel's checked in, and Toscano Anderson subbed in for James. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Curry. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Here's Curry. Here's the pass to DiVincenzo. Green breaking loose. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And some changes here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Looney comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Kuminga's subbed in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. And a look here at David West. The Warriors could use a bit of his toughness right now.
West was such a tough competitor. I bet he could still give you 8 minutes if you asked him to.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
He makes one of two that time. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now here's Wiseman. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Walker against Curry. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Toscano. So nice passing here by Los Angeles. Gabriel, the pass to Toscano. Just 5 to shoot. Walker's shot is off.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now Davis. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside. And Davis can't get it to go. Golden State's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. And there's the horn. Seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors here.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Well, they're playing aggressive, unselfish basketball, exactly what their coach wants.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Wiggins. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's LeBron. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tries from 10. Bucket is good. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And here's Wiggins. Hit by Kuminga. That one drops for him. Wiggins has got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
The length of Wiggins helping him out. They're able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Green, the pass to Kuminga. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
LeBron James on the wing, defended by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 5. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Drills it from outside. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
LeBron passes to Bryant. Over Green. And that one hits back iron. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pools checked in for Kuminga. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for James. And it's the Warriors' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Passes to Thompson, 13 feet away. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bryant the pass to Westbrook. Bryant in the post. He's covered by Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors with some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Looney comes in for Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Warriors leading by 8. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio
From James
each made an all-NBA team.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Get loud. Here they come. We're firing out those green t-shirts.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Beverly finds Walker. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. Rejected by Walker. Now here's Beverly. Here's Toscano. Back to Beverly. Bryant the pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Pass to Walker. To halt the run. And it's Looney with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
59 seconds left here in the second. The pass to Davis. Over Looney. Los Angeles with another miss. It's stolen by Bryant. And Wiseman sends it back.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Here's Thompson, and Davis sends it back. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Toscano passes to Davis. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Walker. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. 3 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 10 points. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. The three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Thomas Bryant is out there with Patrick Beverley. And here is Poole after LeBron James hitting the three. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Poole the pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. A rebound by the Lakers. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now here is Davis after the miss from Klay Thompson. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Davis.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time, and you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Green kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Westbrook. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And Bryant not holding back that time.
And Westbrook, here we go. Bryant passes to Beverly. Lakers passing it around. And here's James outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16.
Some changes. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good, unable to end this run. Lakers trail by 7. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Westbrook against Curry. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Now this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
A three-pointer, Wiggins.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Westbrook dishes to James. There's a screen. Puts the move on, and he comes up with the deuce. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Bring it up again, the nation. Here they come, the GS Breakers.
Looney's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Toscano Anderson comes in for LeBron. And Walker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Looney. No points in the game yet for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now DiVincenzo. Here's Wiggins. Off the mark and the drought continues. Lakers trail by 3. Davis looking for an opening. Here's Reeves. Covered by Wiggins. From 11 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They're scoreless since the first half. DiVincenzo with it. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Davis with a screen on DiVincenzo. Passes it to Toscano. Fader on the way. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Anthony Davis. Pass to Green. 41 seconds left to play in the third. The pass to DiVincenzo. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Your Warriors, James Wiseman.
Wiggins finds Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Wiggins passes to Looney. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Outside, Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second person.
That's on James Wiseman.
Team foul.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
He's perfect from the line this time. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The 3 great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Kevon Looney out there with James Wiseman. James outside. High quality look, and he sinks it.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove, and you love the energy.
Westbrook against Curry. Looney kicks to Thompson. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. Teardrop shot, and it's good for 2. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Now here's Bryant. Beverly. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Poole the pass to Wiseman. To the inside. Curry's shot is good. 17 points for Stephen Curry.
Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Pass to James. And they double up James. And Bryant kicks to Westbrook. Shot from the low block. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Beverly the pass to James. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
How many times have we talked about LeBron if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
Timeout called the Warriors. Changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green is checked in for Weissman. And Wiggins is subbed in for Ludick. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Curry. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a testament to Curry's awareness of everything that's going on around him. No one better at finding some space for a shot.
James against Thompson. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, what a nightmare to cover.
Warriors leading by 5. Green with a screen on Westbrook. Curry passes to Green. And here is Poole. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Westbrook. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. James in the post. Working on Thompson. Count that one.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. And the rejection by LeBron. And they get it back. Tries yet again. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Remaining in the game.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to LeBron. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 1:46 left in the game. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Jordan Poole. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. is able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're in front by 4. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
T-shirt time, Dub Nation, get loud if you want one.
.46 left in the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. Spins. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron passes to Bryant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Thomas Bryant's got to be feeling good after that.
And that one falls for Bryant.
Terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Curry against Westbrook. Floats one. Curry, good. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situational step to get it done.
Now, here's Beverly. And there's the pass to James. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Westbrook against Curry. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Wiggins passes to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant taking 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And through the years, Thomas Bryant's free throw percentage has been on the rise. He's had a couple of seasons where he's been hurt, but this is a great opportunity to step up, go through your routine, and make an impact.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
And shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
James dishes to Beverly. No good from three-point territory. Timeout called the Warriors. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Curry. Pass to DiVincenzo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Look, if you're going to be on the floor in these moments, you've got to be ready, and Dante was.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo. Shooting one.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a three can tie it up now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 3. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot 3 if they hope to tie it.
Time to get up and get loud.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.